When it comes to creating content, one of the most crucial elements is your thumbnail. It is the first thing your viewers get to see when they come across your channel, and it can either make or break their decision on whether to watch your video or not. Welcome to our beginners class. It's your girl Linda, and today we are going to talk about creating a perfect thumbnail for your videos. We are going to create the thumbnail for this particular video, and I'm very sure you must have seen the thumbnail before watching this video. As a beginner, I will recommend only two apps for you to use to create your thumbnail. The first one is the Canva and the second one is the Capcut. In the case of Canva, everything is well simplified. Canva has designs already in place. All you need to do is to input your pictures and change the description on the template you are using, while in the case of Capcut you have to start from the scratch. Now trust me, it's not a difficult one. I am going to put you through the step-by-step process of creating your thumbnail using Capcut. So let's go right into it. The first thing is to go to your Capcut app, then import your background. Now I'm going to use this white background as the base. The next thing is to go to aspect ratio and choose 16:9. Then use your two fingers to enlarge the background. Now once you've successfully done that, the next thing for you to do is to go to your overlay and import the picture you are going to use to design it. So I'm going to import this phone picture which I got from Canva. Now I don't want the background of this phone picture, so I'm going to place this phone picture where I want it to be, then go ahead to remove the background of this picture. Now once I've successfully done that, the next thing for me to do is to input the logos I want to use. Now you go back to your gallery, you click on overlay, go to your gallery and get the YouTube logo, input it on the phone. Remember, you have to input the phone first before the logos, or else the phone will cover the logo. But anyway, let's continue. Now the second one is to go get the Capcut logo and input it in the phone, or let's say on the phone as far as this design is concerned. Now after you've successfully done that, the next thing for you to do is to import another picture that you are interested in using for this design, and this is my picture. Now I'm going to import my picture. All these three things were imported, or all these four things were imported as overlay. You click on your overlay to import them. Now having imported my picture, I don't want this background, so I want my background to be purely white background. So I'm going to remove the background of this picture. Now after I successfully removed the background of this picture, I place my designs very well the way I want it to be and be sure, okay, this is the perfect way I want it to be. Good. The next thing for me to do is to input my text, and for my text I want to input YouTube thumbnail tutorials. So the first one I'll go with is the YouTube thumbnail, which I'm going to write as the major heading. Then I don't want to leave it straight like that, so okay, after placing it where I want it to be, then you scroll to where they have curve. Now you see the curve design there. Yes, click on the curve design and adjust according to the way you want your design to be. So having adjusted that, you proceed to the next text. Now the next thing for me to do is to input tutorial. I'm going to leave this one straight. I'm okay with it being straight. Then all I need to do is just to change the font I want to use for it. So yes, I'll change the font. I tried different fonts before finally choosing this particular one, the particular one I was going to use for this thumbnail. So you are always free to try out different fonts. Anyone you're okay with, then you can then stick to it. Increase the size of your text to the size you prefer. It must not be the same size with mine. No, just take your preferred size and leave it like that. Once you've done that, the next thing for you to do is to, okay, what am I doing again? Okay, I had to make the YouTube thumbnail bold. I wanted it bold so that you don't need to stretch your eye before you see what is written there. So the next thing for you to do after doing that is to take a screenshot of this picture. Once you screenshot the picture, you crop it. Once you screenshot the picture, you crop it, then save it to your photos. You can see once you've done that, voila, you can then use it for your thumbnail. I guess this is quite easy and you can easily do that. Okay, thank you. I hope you learned something and I hope you enjoyed today's class. Please start implementing them and start putting them in place. If you've not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe to my channel. That will mean a whole lot to me. And if there's anything you'd like me to talk about, please drop it in the comment section. I'll be more than willing to address it. Thank you for joining today's class. Start putting your videos out. I'll see you in my next class.